What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. Before we get into the video, I need you to please like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. The likes are very important, y'all, man. That helps push the algorithm, man. Get more people to recommend the video and see the video. Like, comment, and share. Those are the things that help get the video out, get the message out, alright? Today, I am going to be reacting to Fresh and Fit podcast from last night. This was a very interesting, man, because, well, it started off with 5 ladies. One of them, she was like passing out, so they kicked her off the bat. But what was interesting was the remaining 4 ladies that were left, because 2 of the ladies seemed to be more reasonable and willing to take in what Fresh and Fit were saying and actually trying to learn and gain something from the experience. The other 2 girls, man, it's just that young girl, pretty privileged, and it's just, it almost makes you feel bad because the mentality that these women have, man, you can see it ain't looking too good for the future, man, as far as the women they got to pick from. I mean, very attractive women, man, but when it come down right to it, man, I'm like, just the mentality that they have is just not good for long-term success when it comes to relationships. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man. I got it literally starting right before the conversation like went from 0 to 100. The moment Myron made this comment, and this was actually coming from one of the ladies that actually seemed a little bit more mature about the situation. But once Myron made this response to what she said, it triggered the other 2 young ladies. And another thing about these ladies, one is like 20 and the other is like 22. So plus when you see how attractive they are, you'll understand why they perceive things the way they do, man. They, you know what I mean, men live in reality, and women who are young and beautiful like them, they don't have to be in that kind of world. But let me quit ranting. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. Spin the clip. Let's get it.
I'd say for me, I'm looking for a life partner. I do believe in marriage. I see the value in it. I do want kids in the future.
How many?
I want 4.
Okay.
Okay, Kim K.
4.
Yeah, I don't like odd numbers.
God bless you.
And I don't want like a middle child. I've heard horror stories about that. So.
All right, niggas, pull up, niggas.
4 kids. But yeah, like a life partner, I think is like the big takeaway. Like somebody that you can grow with, somebody that is going to be with you when you change, because the person I am now isn't going to be the person that I am now. 40 or 30, I'm going to be a different person. I want them to all grow and accept me as I grow.
I'm curious, this life partner, what if you never married them? Would that be okay?
No.
So you definitely want to get married? Nope.
One of my parents doesn't believe in marriage, but
Is it the dad or the mom?
My dad doesn't believe in marriage.
Smart man.
Well, what a shocker. It's your dad. Yeah, of course it's your dad, because he's the logical one. Duh.
Honestly,
Shout to your dad. Hold on, we'll let her finish and then we'll turn back to you.
he doesn't think that you need a piece of paper to show that how.
See, look, she's already triggered. See what I mean? Look, she's already triggered, man. It's coming, bro. It's coming.
You don't. He's 100% right.
But I don't know.
Are your parents divorced out of curiosity?
Yes.
Smart man.
But I don't know. I mean, you guys are all about traditional values, so smart man. You're about traditional values and you're about marriage. Marriage is
we're about traditional values with traditional women. The problem is that women have absolved themselves of being traditional while still wanting a traditional man.
Man, big facts. Man, if you could make a top 5 list of why dating sucks nowadays, what Myron just said, you can put that, man, you could probably put that in the top 3. Like, seriously, man, for me personally, that's got to be one of the top 3 reasons, man. And then, you know, platforms like social media, man, it amplified it and took it to a whole nother level, and it globalized, and along with dating apps, it globalized the dating market. I'm like, it's just like one big tsunami cluster, you know what, man? Like, for real, it's bad, man. But look, see the chick in the black, man. You see how you see how she looking, man, and shorty and with the white top on, she just looked like she, you know what I mean? Man, man, check this out, man. This is it's about to get intense, for real.
That's the truth.
In your perspective.
Well, what is
See, look, see, notice she said, in your perspective. In your perspective. All right. So clearly, we already know you're the delusional one. In your perspective, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Does this woman not see the world around her? And bro, you look up these girls' IGs, man. Like, both of them look like they look like they live in lifestyles that they can't afford. I think one of them said they were in school, and the other one was a model girl. Like, come on, man. Like, let's just spin a clip.
Traditional.
in your
The
definition.
reason why.
Oh, I knew this.
But the reason why women
Everyone
have
has their own
evolved into
opinion.
that is because of the way you guys
Men.
treat us.
Men.
And the way media portrays us.
So we tell
But
you
that's
to
a
post
result
up.
of,
Hold on.
of exactly what you guys want.
Hold on, let her finish.
What do we want?
You guys want us to sexualize ourselves and pose ourselves. And you know what I mean? Like, so that's what we're gonna become, which is the opposite of the traditional, you know, female.
Okay.
This is why I gotta get me a soundboard, man, because I really want to hit her with that Donovan. Really? Like, really, bro? This is one of the things that kill me about women nowadays, these modern women. These women genuinely feel like just because we find women who do that attractive that we want to wife those women. Like, it really gets under my skin, because it's like, do y'all not see that? It's kind of like how women view the bad boy as something for now and not long term. The same way y'all view the bad boy is the same way we view those women. I guess that's a good analogy, a good comparison to look at it. The problem is, women, y'all try to make bad boys long term. Men, smart men, men who know better, we don't try to make those women long term. You know what I mean? We know what comes with that. That's why generally you see men dating down. Even the average man dates down. Feelings over logic, man. This is how they operate. Let's get to it.
Values.
So here's the thing. Women sexualize themselves. It's not
Because of
it.
Stop it.
It's for attention.
It's-
Accountability.
Yeah. It's for men. It's not because of men. It's for men. Y'all do it to get attention from us. Y'all don't do it because we want y'all to. Y'all don't need to do that to get attention from us. I don't know why y'all feel the need. No. Y'all do that because y'all influenced by the world of entertainment and what y'all see on TV. And because of that, y'all feel like that's what we want. No.
From men.
Because it's not a man in your room with you putting a gun to your head saying, hey, take this Instagram picture with your cheeks out and pose provocatively.
Do you
It's
think
the
that's a
women that are
problem?
doing that.
Do you think that's a problem for the women to
Here's,
post that?
here's the thing. I'm a realist, and I believe in, not even I believe, I know that if you have certain actions lead to consequences. Okay? And you have the right to decide what you want to do with your life, and you have the right to post whatever picture you want, to do whatever you want in your life. But with actions come reactions, and you can't get mad at what happens after you make a decision to do something. So we got to have a little bit of accountability here and understand that you cannot blame the consumer for your mistake. By your logic, if I was, let's say I was selling kilos of cocaine, right? And the police arrested me with 3 bricks in my car. I can't go to the police and say, hey, listen, man, there's a lot of people that want this stuff. You can't arrest me. It's not my fault that I have this cocaine. It's their fault for being addicts. No, the cop would literally look at you like, stupid, you're going to jail because you made a conscious decision to distribute an illicit product that is illegal, and there's consequences to me distributing this drug. Same thing with women and exposing their sexuality. It's okay. You're going to get paid in attention and resources and opportunities from men, but what comes with that? Less respect, guys aren't going to take you seriously, and more importantly, they're not going to commit to you in marriage. All I'm saying is, you guys have liberated yourself, but you've also liberated yourself from marriage and traditional men. You can't have it both ways. You can't be an untraditional woman when you feel like it, and then expect a traditional man. It doesn't work that way. You need a little bit of accountability here.
Facts. And I want to speak on that analogy because while I was watching this, I was literally thinking of a similar analogy, but more on a personal level. Just a quick story time, man. I actually served a little time myself for a very similar case, except it wasn't it wasn't the nose candy, it was the magic dragon. So I looked at it like this. That's like me getting caught with the pounds I had, and me trying to blame my licks for getting locked up. No, ain't nobody put a gun to my head and make me go take that chance. I did that on my own. That was all my control. Like, nobody put me up to that. Nobody forced me to do that. I did that on my own because I wanted the opportunity to maximize my profits. You know what I mean? So I took the risk of taking that trip, and you know what I mean, and coming all the way back, only to get caught up on my way back. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I've lived with the consequences, and you know what I mean, I've been more on the straight and narrow and trying to better myself since. But I can't sit over here and blame my licks for getting locked up. That's on me. You know what I mean? Those consequences fall on me. It don't fall on the people I was selling to. Like, you know what I mean? It's the exact same concept. Let's get to it.
I think it's 100% like men's fault. It's just a society thing, it's a media thing. Our environment is like constantly evolving with the internet and stuff. But
the point is that no man is forcing you to take your clothes off and
not.
Sexualize yourself. Women make a conscious decision to do that for personal gain, typically, whether it's financial, social, attention, whatever it is. Women decide to sexualize themselves. It's not men that are forcing it. Yes, there's a market for it, but I cannot sit there as a drug dealer and blame the addicts that want to consume the product. I still go to jail for that.
Do you think it's wrong for girls to post like bikini pictures?
like that's illicit to you?
I never said it's wrong or right.
No, I'm asking you though.
My thing is this. If you post pictures like that, you're going to be treated a certain way.
In a bikini.
If you sexualize yourself, men are going to act accordingly.
But that's not sexualizing yourself.
It is.
For in a bikini,
It is.
like you go to the beach, you see girls in bikinis.
Okay, but you personally, what do you want? You want a girl that doesn't post any pictures of
You want a
bikinis?
girl that's a
Because you're saying
church
this
with
is
a
the
dress
traditional
on?
view. No one's gonna take you seriously if you post a picture in a bikini. So what do you want? You want a girl that's any
Okay,
bikini
we're not
pictures.
talking about me right now.
But I'm saying
My
as a man.
opinion
But
isn't
you have-
relevant.
No, but you have your opinions on what we say.
Because you're a man.
You're a man, yes, and you have
So
your
what do
opinions
you
on
want?
us. So we just want to know, like, what about you?
Since you're saying it's so bad.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. This had to be one of the hardest podcasts that they aired that I've had to watch, because these two ladies, man, as attractive as they are, oh my God, man, it's like, these are the kind of women that you only find them attractive when they mouths are closed. I promise, man. The moment they start, you're just kind of over here like, that's why I find it funny, man, when women be talking about men like we ain't nothing, man. I'm like, for a lot of y'all women, man, y'all could be the most attractive woman in the room, and the moment y'all start opening y'all mouth, man, we zoned out, all the way out. It's just crazy, man. It's like he made a valid argument, so now they're trying to move the goalpost and well, what's your personal opinion? His opinion doesn't matter, because what he's trying to explain to y'all isn't really in an opinion. It's facts, and it's backed up by data and science. Like, men, biologically, we're designed to be repulsed by that. You know what I mean? And here's my thing. If we weren't that way, I think feminism would have started a hell of a lot sooner than in the 60s. And then here's another thing, man, that I find very hypocritical about this argument. Women have fought for years to be sexually liberated because of what I like to call penis envy. I made a video about that, man. Check that out. Yeah, the one double standard that all women hate. This is it right here. It's like, how can I put this? It's like y'all spent all these years, you know what I mean, fighting for this sexual liberation, wanting to have the freedom to objectify and sexualize yourself, knowing men are visual creatures, only to turn around and complain about men viewing y'all that way. It's like, ladies, do y'all not understand how conflicting that is? You know what I mean? It's like, it's almost like locking a lion in a cage with a raw strip of steak and expecting him not to eat it. Like, really? Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's keep it moving.
I never said it was bad.
Not to say like
I
that's
simply
wrong.
said, I need you guys to listen, like, seriously, listen. And instead of like,
I'm listening.
because you guys are responding with emotion, I'm giving you a fact. If you sexualize yourself, men aren't going to
It's
take
not
you
a
seriously.
fact.
Okay.
It's your opinion. It's
Yes,
your
it is
opinion.
an
Everyone
opinion.
has their opinion. That's
Okay.
not
Well,
a fact.
Okay,
Let's
hold
ask
on.
the chat.
Let's ask the chat.
All men in
Let's
here.
ask the chat.
The
Let's
chat
go.
is 90% men.
That's the whole point, dumbass. So unless you a goddamn lesbian, maybe you should take in what the hell they got to say. See, this is, a woman's need to be right is gonna be their downfall, bro. I'm telling you right now, especially young women like this, bro. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Exactly.
So-
And that's men's opinion, but like we need the women to speak
Bias.
up.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no.
What's up, women?
Hold on.
Wait,
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 What
wait.
the fuck is up?
Ladies. Okay. Who marries women?
Men.
That can go
Okay.
both ways.
You know what, man? Before the RP, I would overlook little smart ass comments like that, man, just because of the way she looked. But man, that makes her so unattractive. Like, that can go both ways. Knowing goddamn well your ass ain't gonna be trying to ask to marry any damn body. the hell out of here, man. Cap. Quit capping, bro.
Okay, men marry women, correct? Men give the commitment, okay? So men are the deciders of your marriage value and your relationship value, correct? They're the market. Whether women want to accept it or not, you don't dictate your marriage value. Men dictate it. What you do goes into it, but men ultimately are the consumers of female beauty and decide if they're going to marry them or not.
So men are perfect.
I'm not saying that.
No,
Yeah,
answer
literally.
it. Yes or no?
You're
Men are
shifting-
perfect. Yes or no?
You're shifting the argument.
See, this is how you know she young, man. Like, that response sounds so high school. Like, so men are perfect. No. It's common logic, sweetheart. Women control access to sex. Men control access to marriage. So unless women are going to start getting on bending knee and asking men to marry them, which in my opinion, I think they should, considering a man has far more to lose if the marriage doesn't work in comparison to the other way around, especially with women initiating 80% of divorces. Nah, we ain't trying to hear that. Nah, we ain't trying to hear that.
No, men are not
You're
perfect.
shifting the argument.
Men
I'm
and
telling
women
you.
are equal.
Hey, listen.
Yo,
Wait,
you
pause.
guys gotta stop. Like,
One at a time.
One at a time.
Don't cut them off.
Let me make my point, because I'm literally hitting you with logic right now, and you guys are just responding with emotion. It's not an
Your
opinion.
version.
Okay, so here's the thing, men. So because I'm gonna preface this, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Men give the rings to the women when they want to marry them. So men are the ones that dictate if women get married. Women dictate if a guy has sex. You guys gatekeep sex. A man can have sex without your consent, correct? It's a crime. And you can't get married without a man getting on a knee and marrying you, correct?
Like, bro, like, do you see the reaction on this chick face with the white top on? Like, she literally acting like she in deep thought, like Myron speaking ancient Egyptian, bro. Like, bro, that's common logic. Like, man, I know this much, bro. This woman want to act like that. I want to see her ask somebody to marry her then, man, since she want to be so masculine.
Now, men ultimately decide who gets married in the West, correct? So, with that said, when you sexualize yourself, you decrease your value, and men aren't going to want to take you seriously because men want purity when they get married to a woman. Period. That's just how men operate. Now, I'm going to ask the chat. Guys, would you marry a woman that sexualizes herself? 1 for no, 2 for yes. Again, would you marry a woman that sexualizes herself on the internet? 1 for no, 2 for yes. Now we're going to ask the market. We got 10,000 men. We got 10,000 men right now watching. They're going to dictate. There you go. You got a bunch of men telling
Y'all
you.
just can't
Hold on,
handle the bad bitch.
hold on.
My wife ain't gonna be from this country. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Let's just keep it going. Oh my God, bro. This girl with the white top on, bro. She keep talking slick underneath her mouth, bro. And it's, ooh, bro. Like, man,
Hold on. I am literally telling you, this is how men think. It's just that men can't tell you this
That's okay.
because it's considered specific to what?
Sexualizing. Obviously, if I'm posting my vagina and my fucking
And
titties out,
OnlyFans, we
yeah,
understand.
I understand that. But bikini pictures at the beach, pretty in the sand.
That's a normal thing you
that's
see every day.
normal.
Okay.
That's normal. That's not
It's
sexualizing. You're not
no.
being specific.
Here's the thing. I was very specific. I said sexualizing, posting pictures of herself on the internet with not any clothes on. I was
Okay.
pretty specific.
So then I
With a
agree.
bikini.
Then
Hold on.
I agree. I agree to him
I just
then.
saw your page, right?
Yeah.
Bikini pictures.
bikini.
So
Bathing suit. That's not
normal.
me naked.
That's
I
respectable.
understand if
Yeah,
my
it's-
vagina's out and my titties are out. I understand. Yeah, that's sexualizing. But me and my bikini, that's normal. Why do they have bikinis? Why do you guys go to the beach? Why do you guys go to the pool?
when you go to the beach, right? You walk around in a bikini. What happens? Guys holler,
I'm
right?
taking a tan. I'm sorry that these
No.
men are catcalling me. It's not my fault.
So when you put it on Instagram, imagine the DMs. We're just saying, look, you put it out there, people are gonna come to you, and what comes with the choices that you make could be bad or good. So it's your choice, but ultimately speaking, you're gonna get hit up from guys.
There's
Okay,
gonna
but
be, there's
that's
gonna
not
be,
my
there's gonna,
fault. That's
no.
not sexualizing myself. It's me posting a picture. I'm
Okay.
sorry that
Living
guys are
life.
my DMs.
ladies. At the beginning, I said women want traditional men while absolving themselves of being traditional women. It is not traditional.
Hey man, like check out this super chat, man. I can relate, man. Whoever Brandon Lewis is, the average man. I hope to find a girl that doesn't advertise her body on social media. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I make 50 to 60K a year. Dating right now is very uncomfortable because I have no idea how many men a woman is actually talking to. Man, I feel that 100%, man. Like, for real. I'm like, this is one of the reasons why women are having such a hard time getting commitment from the men that they really want, because y'all have put men in a position where we have to play defense at all times. Like, literally. It's like women actually think that we don't want to show them off. Women actually think that we don't. Man. Women with this mentality scare the hell out of me, y'all. For real, man. When it comes to dating, it's kind of depressing.
To put pictures of yourself on the internet with provocative clothing and or poses.
So
It's
you
not
don't post
traditional.
pictures of you with your abs out.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay.
Two different
Men and
things.
women are not the same.
Are
at
you
all.
kidding?
We're not
So
equal.
you're
You're
saying
not the
men
same.
You
are
can
above
post
women.
Pictures without your shirt off, and that's not sexualizing yourself.
What are you saying if we're not the same?
Okay.
Men and women are not.
Now, I got a response for that, because I was kind of surprised Myron and Fresh ain't bring this up. I post pictures of my body all the time because I work out. I'm like, I don't got a ton of DMs from women hitting me up trying to smash just because I put a picture of my body up. Now, I'm pretty sure if these two ladies do the same thing, I'm like, I'm not even gonna be able to sniff the amount of DMs they get. So for them to sit over there and say that is a bunch of BS. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm like Myron is like 6'3", 200 pounds, and shredded. So off the aesthetics alone, I mean, I'm pretty sure he gets attention. But to be honest with you, if I had to guess, he probably gets more DMs from women off of his stories than just random pictures. Because if it's one thing I've noticed, man, like when it comes to social media, when women are reaching out to me and they are trying to slide in, it's usually from my stories. It ain't from a picture that I posted on my wall. So for these women to even say that, man, it's ridiculous, man. Like they know better, man. It's like they just like playing dumb, man.
Not equal.
Obviously,
We're
they're
not
not the same.
We're not equal.
Okay.
The world is different.
So
for
you can
men.
post pictures with your abs, yes or no?
Listen,
And that's not sexualizing
what I'm telling you,
yourself.
what I'm telling you is,
Ladies.
men and women are very different. There's things that men can do that women can't, and vice versa. The problem is this.
So the couple
Are you? Do you really think? Like, do you not understand that men and women are very different
This
in
is your
reality?
opinion.
It's not opinion.
100%.
This is opinions going on, so honestly, yeah.
The dynamic.
You just had 10,000 plus guys putting ones in the chat that they would not marry a woman that
Good for
sexualizes
them.
herself. We're talking about marriage here and being
Opinions.
traditional. Being traditional.
I'm gonna try to go a little longer, y'all, man, because it's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold on here, man. It really is.
Means not putting provocative pictures of yourself on the internet.
But
so
the
we can
world
post
is
bikinis, we
changing.
can post apps.
The world is changing.
And it's no
Society
longer
is changing.
traditional.
It's not
It's
traditional.
no longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is 100%
So thank you.
not
You proved my point.
That's what we're saying.
Yes.
Right, it is, but earlier, and I should have showed y'all this earlier. It's changing. It's not traditional anymore. Yeah, you're right. But ain't it funny that all y'all still want a man to be traditional in some shape or form? This chick with the black top says she wants a man to make $14,000 a year. That's $168,000. I mean, $14,000 a month. That's $168,000 a year. Then the girl in the white top, $100,000 plus a year. Right there, okay, that tells me off the top, y'all want to be taken care of. Y'all don't want to work. Y'all don't want to do nothing. Now, okay, fine, cool. And you know what? Both of y'all are very attractive. Y'all can probably, that's probably pretty obtainable for y'all. But are y'all gonna be willing to share that man sexually? Because there's only a small number of men in this country that make that kind of money. All women want him. And y'all may be young and attractive, but with the kind of mentality that y'all got, he can find somebody else same age as y'all, just as attractive, that's gonna be submissive and get on his program. Then what y'all gonna do? But I'm like, I feel like women like this, all they good for is being a side chick or a sugar baby or finessing a beta with money. I feel like that's all women like this are good for nowadays, man. Like no kind of sense of character or morals, man. But they want a man to damn near be Superman.
Of course it's not
That's
traditional.
what we're saying.
He's right, we're wrong.
So
Of course. 50 years ago, women weren't I mean, probably some, but not as many as today.
So
posting
what's the
themselves-
argument here?
That I feel, okay, my argument.
I feel like I'm so worthy of
One
being
at a time.
loved.
One at a time.
Okay, go.
I feel like
I feel
that's a feeling.
I believe and I agree with
Merch.
the fact that I'm still worthy of being loved, regardless of if I post a picture in a bikini or not, because times have changed. You know?
Reality doesn't care about your feelings. The guy that
What do you think reality is, though?
Hold
Are you
on. The
saying-
guy that would want to wife you up knows off rip. If I wife her up,
March
guess
to the
what?
streets.
Her page is gonna send dudes to her all the time. I might be at a point where, you know what, I'm secure in who I am. I want her, but just off rip, her having a for sale sign on her body, that's for her for sale forever. I might not want that. So if I want a girl to be loyal to me,
Hey,
I don't want her to have pictures of
The
herself
point is this,
on
guys.
there.
that's up to you.
I simply made a statement at the beginning. I said women want traditional men without being traditional themselves. You said, well, why aren't we traditional? I explained to you that women sexualize themselves in today's society, and that is not traditional.
And guys
I
don't.
mean,
Hold on. We're talking about women first. If you want to just switch the topic and talk about men, we can have that discussion after. But for now, we're going to keep it nice and organized on one topic. I said women sexualize themselves, and they do it by their own doing. Men don't force you to do it, which you guys try to claim. Men force us to sexualize. No, they don't.
No.
You choose to sexualize, which means you made a conscious decision, and I'm telling you there's consequences to your decisions. It's just that women don't like the negative consequences of their decisions. You guys want to be able to sexualize yourself with zero consequence. And here's the point. I'm not telling you there's anything wrong with it. I'm just telling you men aren't going to take you seriously for marriage.
Okay.
And we had a bunch of guys, 10,000 plus in here, that said, I don't want to wife up a woman that sexualizes herself.
10,000 people said
I mean-
once. 10,000 people said once.
Did you not
I
see all the
think-
ones that were
whatever.
here
No,
earlier?
I didn't.
Okay,
I
good.
personally,
Because
go
you're,
up,
because you're
Chris,
seeing
go up.
what you want to see. I'm
Go
telling you how men really think. Men
But you're saying
have a serious,
sexualizing.
please let me finish. Men have a serious problem with women that advertise themselves on the internet and taking them seriously as a wife. A lot of guys have an issue
But
with
they
it.
But
love
you're
to
saying
Look at all the ones.
sexualizing.
Wait, hold on.
Men, it's
see,
bikini pictures. You're gonna
Look,
date a
wait.
girl who posts pictures in bikinis. Everyone, even she probably posted a picture in bikinis. You probably posted a
Yeah,
picture.
But that
in
goes
They will
back
date
to,
you.
Everyone
They
does.
follow-
that goes
Listen.
back to
Yeah.
my argument that women aren't traditional today's day and
Okay,
age.
you win.
Marriage is a
Whatever.
traditional concept, correct? Okay. Are women traditional now?
not all of us, but that's not to say we're
Okay.
like we're all
People
100%
use men.
hoes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen,
People use men.
I don't have one bikini picture. Go answer. Okay.
I'm not
saw-
talking
I
about
saw
you
your
guys.
pictures.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. When she said that, I about lost it. So I'm like, you mean to tell me, I'm like, what? So you mean to tell me you ain't got no bikini picture on your Instagram, but you fighting so hard over something that's really not even an argument? Think about that. That right there tells you everything you need to know about the modern woman, man. I'm like, that social media is more important than you finding somebody long term, to the point to where you're just like, you're willing to go ham and argue about something that you have no fight in. Because if you really felt so passionate about this, then I don't understand why this would bother you so much if you don't even have bikini pictures on your IG. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this
I'm
up.
not talking about you guys
But
in
I'm saying
general.
from that perspective, and
But
I
we're
still
women, so
defend.
we're gonna feel it.
Okay, well, I don't care about your feelings. We're talking about facts and logic here. I'm telling you, simply put, this isn't towards you, but to all women out there,
Which is us.
your actions have consequences. You can take it that way if
But
you
it's
want.
all women.
Listen,
You
I'm a
you
woman.
if the
okay,
consequence-
can I please finish?
Ladies, can you
guys-
stop cutting people off?
Guys, please.
The tequila is strong, but no, just relax.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, so yeah, no.
Are you kidding
She's
me?
drinking water. So listen, the point I'm trying to make is this, guys. Okay, you guys might not like what I'm saying. I'm just saying your actions have reactions, and that reaction sometimes tends to be negative. For all the attention and validation and likes and comments that you get for posting pictures of yourself that make you look good, you're also going to limit your ability to get a marriage and or traditional relationship with a traditional man that you want to adhere to these certain traits. I'm simply saying you're not traditional, so you can't expect a traditional man and get a traditional marriage. Simply put like that.
And right, and I don't understand, and it's crazy. And the reason why it bothers them so much is because you want to have it both ways. Right, let's keep it a buck. That's the reason why it's bothering her. Cause look at her reaction after he said that, and he broke it down so simple. Look, y'all are not traditional. Y'all just admitted y'all are not traditional. But based on what y'all said y'all wanted in a man earlier in the conversation, y'all want a traditional man. Like, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. And if these things don't bother you, man, I'm like, hey. I'm like, deal with the average guy that's gonna worship the ground you walk on. And be loyal to you. I don't know, man. I'll keep going, y'all. I'm gonna try, man.
Okay.
And listen.
Now, with and okay, if you can live with that, that's cool. But you guys are not going to come on here and say, "Oh, men sexualize us," and we do. No, you sexualize yourselves. Women sexualize themselves.
Yes.
I can't force a woman to make an OnlyFans account, sell pictures of herself.
Not every woman is the same.
But no woman
Not
would make
everyone has
no
an
one woman
OnlyFans.
would make an OnlyFans if they didn't have an audience, which is
Exactly.
all you.
Okay, and I can
Men.
sell cocaine. And
Let's see. Nobody would sell OnlyFans if we didn't have an audience. But I can guarantee you wouldn't smash one dude out of that audience because the guys that y'all really want don't do that. Women are so disingenuous, man. Like, it drives me mad, bro. Like, this is one of the things that kind of make me wish I didn't discover the RP, because now that I see this, it's like I can't unsee it. Because these are the kind of things or red flags that I would overlook when I was blue pill and I'm naive and didn't know any better. Now when I see it and I understand it, it's just like, oh, like, man, it just grinds my gears, bro.
and make a lot of money, but if I get caught, I'm going to jail.
But you don't, right?
Cocaine is different.
It's
It's,
just
an
like not
addictive
every
drug.
girl posts
The point
OnlyFans.
is, you cannot,
This
you
is
cannot attack.
And attention is like crack the women. So there you go. Yeah, it actually is the same thing.
You cannot attack the market that wants it and say, no, but I'm literally, it's the same exact, by your logic, I'm going to blame the consumers of this product as to why I make this product. What I'm telling you is, if you distributed the product you got to deal with the consequences of having said product and distributing it, which is lack of respect from men when you sexualize yourself.
Okay, and
Period.
which they
Because
do.
look, men will date you, they'll take you out, but they'll never wife you.
They
They'll just
will wipe
smash
us.
you. No, no, no.
Well,
They'll-
not us, because we're
no,
not like
no,
that.
in general, they'll smash you, have fun, but to say, oh, put a ring on it, they won't do it.
Okay.
Well, that's not true because
It's their opinion.
Cardi B.
No, it's a fact. Marriage rates have declined.
Cardi B
significantly.
Cardi
is
B
a horrible
is
example.
married.
You
Cardi
guys-
B's a-
hold on, no.
with a
But she got
child.
cheated on, not gonna lie.
You guys literally just used Cardi B, which is one of the worst examples ever.
Worse.
And here's the other thing too, you gotta understand, marriage rates have steadily declined over the past few decades.
Listen, marriage is a fucking man-made concept, and listen, you're born into this life by yourself. You leave by yourself.
I'm right there with you, Myra, man. This woman, oh god, man, it's just man, y'all. Oh, they just go to show you how easy they got. They got it so easy, and they still blame men for
You know, if
everything.
you find a connection, great.
Well,
Someone
before
to-
you were angry at the fact that I mentioned marriage as a traditional
No,
thing.
it's just because you were sexual, like you were like.
You were trying to blame women.
Yeah, you're trying.
And we're trying to blame you.
No,
Listen,
no.
it's a two-way street.
No, I'm holding you guys accountable for your actions.
Accountable?
If you choose to take sexual photos of yourself,
100%.
men aren't going to take you seriously.
That's just logic. Like you're saying.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's logic.
It's a
It's
fact.
normal. Because that's how men think of women. You know,
Okay.
they want someone pure, they
Opinion.
want someone sweet, whatever.
Now, see, here's my thing. Now, if y'all can acknowledge that, then why are y'all in y'all feelings about this? Like, this subject shouldn't have felt. This shouldn't have went on this long, man. These two girls was just trolling and took over the whole show.
Opinion. It doesn't matter. It's your guys' opinions. I don't even care. Continue. Let's go. It's just your guys' opinion.
What part of it is opinion?
It's your opinion.
What part
on
is
women.
opinion?
You don't know every
You're saying that
woman.
every
There's billions
you don't
of
know every
in this
woman and you don't know
world.
every man.
You don't. You
We
don't.
talked to hundreds of women
Okay,
every single
hundreds.
day.
Wow, hundreds.
And
thousands,
also,
billions of women.
also,
And all these guys are
How-
following your podcast, which is
because they agree
has
with
a
you
vibe.
guys.
they
It has a
found us
vibe.
after finding out the truth for themselves.
There's no
and say, you know what? Reality
There's no
is reality
truth
is
to this
true.
life.
My
There's
feelings, your feelings, your
Fresh.
You
opinions
guys see this?
are relevant.
Guys, the truth is they're single for a reason.
Yeah, a reason
Y'all are
because
single
we
too.
want to choose. We want to
Y'all are
choose. If
single
I
too.
wanted 10 boyfriends right now, I could have 10 boyfriends right now.
No.
I believe
And that just further proves the point that y'all got it way easier than us, but all you doing is blaming men for everything. See what I mean? They don't make any sense, bro. Like all their responses are emotional. They just trigger. They just in their
But
feelings.
I
10 dicks
choose,
right now.
But I choose. Okay, 10
Boyfriend.
dicks. I don't give a fuck. 10 pussies. I don't care.
The
Like,
point
that's
the point of the matter, guys,
I'm
is
single
we're
because I'm
talking about
single.
we're talking about marriage here. And we're talking about marriage is
And
is
you
a
have your own
traditional
opinion.
concept.
I have my own opinion, and that's it. Let's
Yeah.
go. Continue.
No.
No, guys.
I'm gonna just end it here, man, because they started getting disrespectful. They got in their feelings, and I know this video probably a little bit too long right now, man. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do a part 2 because it was a lot of gold in this particular podcast, man. Because this is the modern woman, y'all. This is what we got to choose from, man. And notice these women are not black. Regardless of race, this is what we have to choose from. Like, these women they got this wave brain. It's brainwashed, bro. They are, they are sheep. I'm with Fresh, man. I'm going to Colombia to get me a wife. Oh man, on that note, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. And I'll catch you in the next video. Deuces.